Sagittarius. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of March with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And as an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements reading up, my personal and spiritual growth for the full members to this channel, and what past life karma is dictating my current life experience is up for all the members. We will reveal what past life dynamic that is affecting your current life. Subscribe and then check out the many perks of being member through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for February to get a context, and this is the prediction for March. And I will start reading your cards, and I use the Golden Universal Tarot with Roberto De Angelis. So when I open your deck here, I see the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So this looks like a lovely love relationship. There's love, there's fun, there's a feeling of wanting to be together forever, building bonds together. We are enjoying each other's friends. We are enjoying maybe planning a family together. Okay, so I call the divine with love and light. But there's some like a little speck of dust here in paradise, and it seems like someone is lying. Maybe lying about a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be it. It can be something else. I can't figure out what it is right now. But this person is lying. It's almost like they're keeping a smile on their face and acting happy, but really they have doubts. Okay, so that's the best interpretation. Okay, so I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. And it seems as if this person is lying to avoid heartbreak. Maybe they are not sure about what they truly want, and therefore they are trying to figure it out while not exposing their doubts. And this seems to be to avoid heartbreak, maybe with themselves or with you. So I call the 6 elements, and here we have a Knight of Swords with the 7 of Swords. So it seems like this this person is going to speak out shortly, and they might not be so diplomatic when they do. Okay, so 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit and ether to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Sagittarius viewers. So I want my dear Sagittarius to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. 8 of coins in reverse. So someone is refusing to continue working on a situation. So this can either be good news or bad news. If you are the person that you have had a long committed relationship with a person or a short committed relationship, it seems as if this person doesn't want to work on this relationship anymore. But if you are the third party, however, it might be that they are giving the longer relationship up to be with you. Okay. So it's done there. I will just tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in March. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and we have a Queen of Coins in the reverse. So it's the wife in the reversed. So I'm almost seeing like someone abandoning their wife, it can be, doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be someone, not agreeing with the family anymore, deciding to go their own way. They kept their mouth shut because of the value of the relationship. But eventually they decided, no, I can't keep this silent anymore. Okay, this is the old bottom of the deck, and it's the moon in the reverse. So it's secrets coming out, or the person is deciding that never mind the danger, will tell the truth anyway, so regardless what will happen. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind, and this is the situation. This is what's on their mind with you, and this is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, and this is your behaviors and attitudes, and this is outcome for March and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. And we have a King of Wands in the reverse. So that's someone that decided to step down from the hero throne and do something out of character or out of the ordinary. See here. Heartbroken and clock. So it's almost as if we have tried to delay heartbreak by not acknowledging how we truly feel, or that the friends that were our friends, they don't feel as our friends anymore. We don't have anything in common with them anymore. I'm unsure who this is. For many of you, Sagittarius will be the person that has gotten tired of the old way or old relationships, old family constellation, and starts to not be able to stand by that anymore and aiming towards something new. And for others of you, you will be the person on the other side of this. You're noticing something is going on with your person, and you just wait for the other shoe to drop when they're going to tell you what's wrong with them. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. And this is kind of when the other shoe dropped. 10 of Wands in the reverse is we can't restrain ourselves anymore. We can't keep the truth in. We can't, pretend that we like what we don't like. We can't pretend to enjoy work that we don't enjoy anymore, a relationship that we don't enjoy anymore. But we'll see here. And here's the Sun in the reverse. So it's equal fire, 19, 1 plus 9, 10. So it's very hard for me to understand who's who here, or if both people, but I think it's one person has gotten sick and tired of the situation and the other person knows it. Okay, so they have realized that, oh shit, now this person is not with us in our cause anymore. So it can be, for example, that you have a marriage and you have always been loyal towards each other, always fought on the same side, but suddenly one day you realize that something is going on. This person is not on my side anymore. It's like they're drifting away or slowly separating from you. So one person has this, like they see this, they are perceiving this, but they don't know exactly what's going on. And the other person knows what's going on, but they have been keeping their mouth shut about it. And this is the bond between you two, and it's a 9 of coins in the reverse. So definitely someone is craving their freedom. They want to figure themselves out, figure out what do I want to do next, what's the right thing for me. Maybe they have been very preoccupied with seeing the bigger picture, or like what's best for someone else. But now they want to decide what's best for them. They can't compromise themselves anymore. And this is your feelings, 7 of Cups. Okay, so in many cases, it will actually be Sagittarius that feels like the other person is hiding something. And you dread what it can be. You want to hear the truth, but in the same time, you don't want to hear the truth. And you wish that whatever it is would just go away, and that this person would, stay true and loyal to you. 7 of Cups, it's much like the Moon card. We don't know what's going on. And this is their emotions. And we have a 7 of coins here. So 7 are spiritual challenges. It seems as if this person expected life to be more at this point, that there should have been more rewards, or they should be more happy, or their career should have advanced, or they should already have been a parent, or they should already have had these things that they dreamt of, and they feel like they haven't got that. and that they are not truly happy in the situation, and they are very unsure if continue to investing in this situation will ever pay off, or if it's just a big waste of time. So it can be small things. You might have had a nice relationship with this person, but there's small things going on that has built up and maybe irritated this person to the degree that they feel as, no, this can't continue, I can't do this anymore. So we can have had like benign conflicts that wasn't a big deal, but that this person might have made it a big deal because some resistance that they feel inside themselves. Sometimes we self-sabotage like this. Let's say that you have met the person of your dreams, but you can't stop being irritated by the way they chew their food. So that's a typical thing that would be self-sabotage. Or similar things like this. Small things that, you found cute in the beginning, but then you start to hate it. And it's really, can be for many people a signal of getting bored. When things get too nice, it starts to become boring. So we'll see. This is your behaviors and attitudes. So we have the Magician in the reversed. So this, I feel, is almost like you're asking this person to continue lying to you. I'm taking a note lie because I heard some melody with that, but I don't know the exact song because I just hear the melody and when I said lie, so probably lie is a part of the text in that song. If I find a song, I will put it in the description box for you, and it's like a mini reading, so it can show how you feel or what you're dreading or how the other person feels or the future. This is the other person's behavior. Okay, and we have the King of Cups here. So maybe it's not that bad after all. I will take clarifications here for the King of Cups. Doctor. I think this is something that could be fixed. So if you are in a stable relationship and it doesn't have to be a love relationship. This can be a friend that suddenly start to, be aggressive around you, or family that doesn't call anymore. This seems to be able to be fixed. If you figure out the problems and talk it through, it could probably be fixed. And seeing here, you don't want to hear the truth. Sorrow, you expect something worse than what it is. I actually expected it too. It's what we see when someone, for example, have found someone else, or wants to break up because they want an alternative future. But it seems like there's a minor thing, something that you would be able to change, and then the relationship would be better. So it can be, we can have a love for the drama in our lives. We love drama. It's a little bit nice to create, a little bit conflict and then, kiss and make up. But maybe this person is not enjoying those type of conflict, and if that's going to continue, this person don't want to be on board with the relationship anymore. It can also be that one person in the equation has been doing all the taking and not doing much of the giving, and this can make a person frustrated and want an out. It can be so many different things, but you need to, whatever you start thinking of when I'm talking about this is probably it. Okay, that's your intuition telling you what's going on. So it seems as if this person has been waiting for an improvement for a longer period of time. Now they can't wait anymore. A change needs to come. And if that change can come, it can probably be a better outcome. If the change can't come, it seems that this person is going to decide to walk out the door. It's a lot of energy towards this side. So outcome, Empress. So I would say that this person loves you and wants to be with you, but there's certain issues that get so irritating. It's like nails on a this blackboard, and they can't tolerate it anymore. So something needs to change. You need to talk about what it is and try to squeeze it out of the person. Lady of Lightning. Okay. Lady of Lightning, 35. 33, 34, 35, there. As an ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful focus of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, or a series of aha moments culminates in a pivotal flash of insight, causing everything to change just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared. Change is imminent and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist the changes, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things will happen when the Lady of Lightning appears. But there can still be unpleasant news, unexpected shock, or an overall sense of powerlessness when you experience the Lady of Lightning. This is a time when you may be forced to make change you don't want to make. A situation may suddenly turn in a different direction than you hoped it would. This is a sign of difficulty and unwanted surprises. But consider the idea of a thunderstorm and how beautiful and charged with electricity it is, and how the world feels pure after it passes. It will always pass because that's the nature of a thunderstorm. Your difficulties will too, as this is the way of things as well. In the realm of the Lady of Lightning, it's prudent to engage the law of non-resistance, relax and wait out a storm in faith and goodwill, trusting that all will be well, even if it doesn't seem like it at the moment. Wonderful new life has an opportunity to grow when the storm passes. The Lady of Lightning wish to be your ally. Okay, so it means that it's something that needs to go, something needs to change, some kind of behavior. It seems like it's this person having these opinions about you, but of course it can be the other way around. I will try to see what's going on here. I'm healing my broken heart. I will never stop loving you. We have heartbroken and clock. I'll never stop loving you. Have you been unfaithful? And this person is like having a hard time forgiving this. It seems as if they can, but something that has, politeness is sometimes a relationship's worst enemy, because a person might not want to tell you what they seem to think is the issue with you, because they are polite. They rather break up with you or leave you than to tell you what's wrong. And I think that's wrong. So I will see if we can identify what it is. My surrounding didn't approve. I'm walking through the dark night of my soul. I tried, I'm sorry. It's something they have complained to other people about. And in the same time, they have issues on their own. So it's almost like I can't blame, they say, I can't blame my partner, my friend, this other person, that's you, for this. Because I have, shit to deal with on my own. That's making me kind of a little bit crazy. And the other person, which is you, is crazy too. So I tried, I'm sorry, but I don't have the capacity. My surrounding doesn't approve. They don't stand by me and say, okay, I will help you fix this relationship. They probably just say, ditch the person or never talk to them again. And whilst that is happening, this person has their own personal crap, feeling, they can feel anxious out of the blue, or they don't like their job anymore. It's a lot of things that stresses them out. And this with the issues inside your relationship is making it hard too. So it seems an issue of, I think they have forgiven a certain thing that you have done over a longer period of time, but eventually it has come to like a moment or a precarious edge where they can't take it anymore. So either you change or it's over. So that's what I'm seeing for them. And their surrounding isn't really helpful, so you don't have other people on your side that tells them, no, it's going to be all right, and that's not a big thing. You can just ask them to chew with the mouth shut. I don't think it's that thing. It's something, that's irritating. Something that we can tolerate for a while, but eventually we will feel, no, the person will never change. I need to, I need to do something about this. So this is from your point of view. I'm scared of showing vulnerability. I never felt safe loving you. So it might be a trust issue, that you're not fully trusting this person, and you might complain to them about who they are, how they behave, while they keep a little bit things inside. And that is a trust issue. You don't see them as a good person, maybe. Like, if you would really look at how you are talking to them, addressing them, even if you love them, it might be that you're not really trusting them, or you believe that deep down inside, you know, any day they're going to hurt me. I will never come back. Someone will always get hurt. I will never come back. Someone will always get hurt. Have you been playing cool in some way, trying to act like you don't care about this person? I can't forgive. We belong together. Well, it can be like this, from what I'm seeing, from when I'm now seeing your perspective here as well. Maybe there has been a thing that has been really crucial for you, something that you were on a crusade. I know you must see a cross here, and trying to fix this person, so you would be able to live together with them and accept them. And this has been very heartbreaking also for this person, because they felt that you didn't love them for who they were. It can be, for example, that they are a freedom-loving person, or that they have, you know, specific needs that you don't particularly encourage, or you don't like when they're doing that activity. It's something that makes them feel as if you are not loving them for who they are, and now they can't take it anymore. So that's the best interpretation. So something that you feel entitled to complain about, and you have complained like loudly about this for a longer period of time, and now they can't take it anymore. But if you stop complaining, if you rather have the person than the change, then stop complaining and the relationship can be saved. If you need to have the change and you don't need a person, then you can continue complaining about this, but because that's probably going to break the relationship up. So it's really up to you. Either you accept that this person is like this and you love them, so you learn to live with it, and maybe they can also compromise a little bit, so there's a win-win situation. Maybe they can take it one step forward and you can take one step back in this with this, and then things can be solved, and both of you will have learned something. But if it's something you can't compromise with, this might be, you know, the road to the end for this situation, that eventually it will break apart. Okay. So, I would urge you to watch What Do They Want to Happen readings to get more information about this situation. At my first channel page, you will find a playlist for your astrological sign, where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and take really good care. Until next time, stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed. Bye for now.